Hello, Raphaham of the Grin brothers here, and I've got a lot of people to talk to. I didn't realise I hadn't spoken to all these people.
Hunting again today? If you need any supplies, Kogok-san would be delighted to serve such a light customer in her store. Her words, not mine. Did you know there used to be a bathhouse here?
No.
Sadly,
Well, yes,
the
but
karakuri
my
for heating the
character
water
wouldn't.
stopped working. Now she has no customers and no one to care for her. Time brings us all to our knees.
It's very dramatic to say over a bathhouse.
Nothing lasts. 1 minute, you can be everything to everyone. The next,
Very,
nothing.
very dramatic over a bathhouse.
Empty. It's the fate of all things. Karakuri. Kemono. People. Sorry, I'm being melancholy.
Just a
Don't let my
touch.
mood spoil your day. Kogok-san has been very good to me since I ended up here in...
I don't actually remember that part. Right,
Oh,
you've got a story.
You're a hunter then.
What? I don't remember what I've said. But either way, I'm back with WildHearts because I do actually enjoy this game. I want to play more. And I want to show it off. And
Well, you got the materials out. All right, then let's... Ah! I'm sorry. I'm not very good with kimono, to tell the truth.
that's fair.
Everything about them makes
Apparently,
sense.
we're getting WildHearts on the Switch too.
But
So,
many people want kimono materials,
you know, I'm
and
kind of
they go for
excited
such a good price.
in the sense that I hope they
And
do
I've got a
more
lot of
with
stuff to do at
WildHearts.
home. So, yes, I'll...
Because if they can make, you know, a sequel that just improves... Honestly, the main thing that needs improving is performance. You fix the performance, and you got a pretty solid game on your hands. I need to talk to the little lady. Like, it can be a bit clunky. No, I don't. I need to talk to the person down here. Well, I didn't need legs anyway.
Oh, over here. Over here.
Nobumitsu. I think I remember this guy vaguely.
All right. Looks like it's time to ship out at last. You took your time.
Sorry, it's
Nearly got
been
it off. Especially
hot
with this
minute.
beautiful weather we're having. So how are things? No shortage of hunting around Minato, huh? Found any big fish?
yes.
Really? That's great. So, you need passage to the Spirit Isle, do you? Believe me, you don't want to go there on
Yeah,
your
it's
own.
fine.
That's where the big fish are, if you know what I mean. The kimono on the isle are a lot tougher than the
That's
ones
what
you've
I'm
been hunting
hoping.
along the old Blossom Trail. I think the spine glider inhabits the south side of the island, but I don't know exactly where you find it.
Spine glider.
In days gone by, hunters had karakuri that helped them find their prey. Without something like that, you'll
I've-
just have to trawl
I've built
around
that.
for it the old-fashioned way, and hope you don't net something you can't handle. I don't know. Maybe you're ready for anything, but it wouldn't hurt.
I'm all set.
All right, if you say so. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. Oh, yeah, one other thing. You know the Guild of Fishermen handles everything to do with shipping? Trade as well as fishing. Well, we quite often run into trouble that could use a good hunter like yourself. So if you're ever short of work, just give me a shout. Of course we would reward you for your efforts. You said you were giving those spine glider materials to Suzuran-sensei, didn't you? You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
Ah, yes, this. I remember this. And it's the Spirit Isles. Location number 2. It's got some pretty bits to it. Would, I suppose if it had to be compared to something, it's got a bit of a coral highland vibe, but it's a bit more beachy, and then you got the inland bit. I don't know, I just like this map. I can't carry any more food. I've got to make a chest to deposit things. Left bumper, up D-pad. Wait, is this already a tent? It is. Okay. I'm gonna build a chest here quick. Doing the boring bits right now. Well, I say the boring bits. I like doing these bits. I like... I don't know if I ever found that. The rich wretches raising an army against their great lord one day so much have they no honor, no doubt. Okay. Let's fight a great dog. Twink, my twink. Oh. Much easier time fighting this thing with my umbrella. I hear my phone going off. It's slightly annoying. Damn it. I'm very rusty. But also that mine that it used is a really cool thing. Yeah. Oh, I need to heal. What's my little dude? Hey, buddy. That. That. Is an attack you get to use later. And as you saw, it does better ball, like the ones that we can make. Good job being out of range. That's going to go away. I'll leave it down already. I'll have to check my phone after this. I mean, I have a feeling I know what it is, but it might be work, so I should probably check it. Yeah, Grit Dog. I can actually kind of speak of it. Grit Dog's really cool because its whole thing is it uses like the magnetic sand, but it's using like stuff that you can build with the Katakuri, and I think that's a really cool concept of the monster using in a sense, your weapons against you. Can I? Yes. That's weird. And they've dabbled with the idea in Monster Hunter, but they don't do much with it. Don't do enough with it, in my opinion. Now, I need to use the dodge. God, I need more stamina. Stamina buffing armor. This is better play when it goes back. Go to the board. Damn. Couldn't dodge. All the way over here as well. Oh. Let's triggered the spine glider cutscene. Hey, buddy. Gonna be honest, real cool of you to turn up. I saw a shooting star just now. And my wish is for you to leave me alone whilst I go finish off this Grit Dog. might that not do anything? Are you kidding me? It was like one good hit away from dying when it took me out. You get what you deserve, Grit Dog, as adorable as you are. There's a chance I want your gear. Launcher. Touch the pit. Collect. Eggplant. I don't see you, little dude. You're a part of my army now. Gather that. Right, let's go actually hunt the Spine Glider. I vaguely remember Spine Glider. I'm pretty sure its whole shtick is gliding. It's like a sugar glider. Ah, it's a water creature. Yeah. So it grows stuff and then it... Ow. Okay, is the torch what you meant to do to... No. There's just a torch. Bro was fighting something in a different zip code. The hell is the hitbox on that move? Bro's giving me the real Monster Hunter experience. Yeah, I think I remember that move being a problem before. Right, really? The hammer! Oh, I forgot about the hammer. Do that just so I can drink. Alright, that's the fawn gone. Ow. Doink. Dink, my dink. Ow. Alright, that gives me a chance to drink my drink and get my drink. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about the hammer. Insane, 'cause it's like one of, if not my favorite fusion category that I remember using. I mean, that might change, because I did enjoy the mine as well. Something oddly satisfying about just blowing things up. Then again, that's the same with the hammer. It's oddly satisfying to just bonk. Because you can just use it whenever. Like if the monster stood still, drop a hammer on them. But that didn't work either. Stop playing about. Even if it didn't hit him, I got rid of his stupid towel. Ugh, I hate that attack. Stop doing it! Where'd you put the character from? Where is it? Or is my dude just lying? What if I just... God. Execute it!
Go, man.
What do you get for being a pain in my butt? Roaming barred kimono blood. Don't really know what that means. The glider category. I remember this. Whee. That's it. You can reuse them. That you can do. But, bam. There you go. Likewise. That. And then, ooh. Yes, you fun little combinations to get more use out of things.
Whoa! Someone's had a good... I feel like there's more life in Minato now, somehow. You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
Wait,
Right.
he's got a quest?
You couldn't come with me for a minute, could you? There's a little thing you might be able to help me with.
Can you put a shirt on first?
Yataro here is a bit stuck for some materials. I was thinking maybe you could gather them up for him?
I didn't ask for any help. Why are you sticking your nose in?
Come on. Stop being so stubborn. You were grumbling before about not being able to carry on with your work.
Maybe I was. But that doesn't mean I need help from an outsider.
I don't know why this kid's so... I can't remember.
Alright. If you're that insistent...
He probably had his family
You've got a
killed
solid
by...
offer of help here, Yataro. You'd be mad not to take it. Where's that list you showed me before of everything you need? Just give it to the hunter here, and we can all get on.
Fine.
Great. When you found everything,
I'm pretty
just
sure
give
his
it straight to
family got
Yataro.
murdered.
Arigato.
It's a vague memory.
If you don't
Memory?
to make some new stuff. If you want something
I
special,
do
don't
care.
worry. I take pride in my work.
I can make a little horn. I actually kind of want that because it's adorable. Oh, I can. It's not really on my chest. That's floating in the air a bit. And where on my arm? Oh, there on my hand. Alright, let's actually hand in the main
Are
quest.
you alright, Jisoo? Do you need another rest?
It wasn't like this when the Karakuri were working.
Hello,
It was
barefoot
a
lady.
breeze to get
Why
up
are
to
you
the top.
barefoot? Why aren't you at least wearing like, slippers?
You hunted a snowbashiri for us, did you?
Suno
Those
Beshu.
time gliders are tough.
How did
We owe
she?
you one. Arigato. You're clearly well able to do your job then. But how are you holding up? No
I mean, I've
strained
got a
sensations?
box inside me.
Excellent. That's good to hear. You must tell me at once if you notice anything out of the ordinary. Having a karakuri implanted in your body may have consequences you're not expecting. The seed is a very old karakuri, the crystallization of wisdom amassed by the ancient hunters. It will make a deep physiological and mental connection with you. It allows its host to conjure and control karakuri, to influence the ki that flows through the entire natural world. In fact,
It also lets me to come back to
until
life.
now, I honestly believed it was a fairy tale. I certainly never imagined that I'd see it with my own eyes. side effects? Well, there are certainly pitfalls. Firstly, I don't believe you can manipulate karakuri wherever and whenever you like. You've experienced that already, of course. You haven't been able to make use of karakuri here in Minato, for example, have you? Secondly, although the seed is said to
Actually, yes, I
contain
have.
ingredients for a plethora of karakuri, it would appear you can't conjure them all whenever you like. I imagine there has to be some sort of trigger to stimulate the requisite memory. Given that it's a hunter's device, it seems reasonable to assume that those triggers will occur in the course of hunting activities. And thirdly, I dare say this is the most pertinent of the pitfalls from your perspective. The seed is deeply embedded in your heart. So deeply that one can no longer function without the other. What I'm trying to say is that if that tiny karakuri were to break, you would die. Now, it's not especially fragile, so there's no need to panic, but still, I would treat it with due care. Good. Yes, before you go, there's one last thing. There's a small task I'd like you to
Quest.
undertake. Or rather,
Quest.
the town elders have decided it should be done. It may even result in the first pitfall that I mentioned before being rendered moot. I think it would be quicker to show you rather than trying to explain further. Would you accompany me to the Spirit Isle?
Yes.
We can leave whenever you're ready. And Natsume will be coming along too. I forgot how much I hate boats.
Are you alright, Sensei? You did say you'd explain what we're doing here when we'd arrived.
I'll be fine. So, there is an old ruin on the island here, where the natural flow of ki has stagnated. I need you to clear the blockage. I think... You said you tried it before, didn't you? In the Nanohana field along the old Blossom Trail. I'd like you to do the same thing here. I learned that a particular material is required for the job, and through meticulous research, I've managed to ascertain...
What kimono?
It's a kimono called Jigoku
Oh,
or Lavaback.
god damn it, it's just...
As far as we know, it's lived on this island since ancient times. Apparently.
Your confidence is reassuring, but I don't want you taking any unnecessary risks. If it seems too...
I hear that the Lavaback lives on the north side, but there are perhaps hunting some of those...
Nope, I'm gonna go kill that monkey.
Let's hope this really does help Minato flourish again.
Sensei?
Sorry. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I've taken the liberty of adding them. I have a matching one, and together they'll allow us to communicate
A
when we're
phone.
too far away to speak to each other. It'll all become clear once you use it. We'll contact you in a little while.
God, imagine watching someone just pick up. Oh,
Remind...
I didn't even see them though.
Don't worry about Sensei.
Got no fast travel points.
Hello? Can you hear us? Ah, good.
That was quiet.
Seems to be functioning well.
Barely even left.
It really works. Let me see that.
Hands off, Natsume. I know you. You pull it apart.
But I always try to put things back together again.
Now, we'll help as best we can via this karakuri.
Quitter. Ish. Good job little fishing robot. Crab! Now the game There's the chicken! I will hunt a chicken soon. Build a tower. It's funny to watch. Monkey time.
Sounded like Lavaback's roar.
Such a savage cry. I'm almost glad I can't see it.
It's a very strong kimono. Please be careful.
Ow. Drink. I don't like fighting this monkey. He's caused me a lot of problems in the past. And the fucking Monkey D. Luffy stretchy arms don't help. Don't know how none of that hit me. I'm glad none of it hit me. Pew, 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 pew. Also, I love the fact that Monster Hunter Wilds introduced the Ajarakan, which is literally fiery lava monkey. And it's like, whenever I fight it, all I can think of is the Lavaback. Oh. My true greatest weakness. Depth perception. Ow. Explode the butt! I said. Ow! Guess he exploded my butt. There we go. Oh. Broke its face. Just in time. No, no cinematic cutscene, just straight up execution. Guess it died in an awkward spot. Death to the monkey. God, I hate the monkey so much. Didn't die against the monkey.
Well done. You've defeated it.
Yes.
I can see why you're in such demand. All right, we're on our way.
I'm sure I used to have a camp around here. I know I had one in the ruins. Geckos. I like me pets. You're not who I was expecting.
Well, well. Again we meet. It seems you have a knack for cheating death.
You did cram a box in me.
The fire in your eyes burns stronger now.
Yeah.
Fitting that our paths cross here, in the sacred land of the ancient hunters. Traces of their aspirations remain, both within you and without.
This guy gives me
Once
Tanuki
it was
vibes.
So that hunters were born here, raised here, and would die on this soil. But in time, they expanded.
It used to be
their
limited to a
horizons,
single island. It
crossing
must
the
have
sea
sucked
to Ozma.
to be a kimono on this island.
That migration was only possible with the power of Karakuri. With the knowledge and technology possessed only by those hunters of old.
I just realised I never actually checked my phone.
All that was no longer is. The haven the hunters built for themselves in Ozma was washed away by
Yep.
the rain of 1,000 days. A great flood that covered all the land. What few hunters survived dispersed northward or westward, taking with them what little knowledge remained of Karakuri. All that was left behind crystallized to become the seed. So you see, all that was left behind now exists within you.
Yeah.
You need only hunt, and trust that in so doing, the seed will soon grow.
That sounds very menacing.
Over there. Look. Oi!
Sorry to keep you. Your successful defeat of the kimono means we can proceed with the... Oh. What's wrong? Really? I haven't seen anyone. This place is far too dangerous for most. Anyway, never mind. Let's get on with the plan. You remember we discussed how you're enabled to conjure and command karakuri anywhere you like? Well, the reason for that is intimately tied to a form of energy known as celestial thread. Think about when you create karakuri out of nothing. Tendril-like phenomena appear, don't they? That is celestial thread. It's the motive force behind all karakuri. If there isn't enough of it, karakuri can't operate.
Life force,
The larger
basically.
and more complex the karakuri, the more celestial thread is required to power it. You've probably noticed already as you've been walking around that these ruins appear to be some kind of giant karakuri. We can only imagine that at one time it was functioning as intended until, for some reason, the celestial thread here dried up and it ground to a halt.
For some reason. Due to stagnation of ki in the ground, perhaps?
Precisely. Ki and celestial thread are essentially the same thing. The ki here is not flowing. Fix that, and these ruins should come alive. Legend tells that this place is actually an elaborate machine used to divert celestial thread to another location. And I'm sure by now you can deduce what location that is. Yes! Minato! Which means that if we're successful here, all the karakuri that have been gathering dust in Minato until now should suddenly spring to life!
I was starting to think I'd never see them working again. It's been
Kind of
so
interesting how
long.
quickly you resolve
What
what's
we're trying to
technically one of
achieve
the main
here
issues.
is crucial to the survival of the town. The influence of the kimono is growing all the time, and we have no way to defend ourselves. Sooner or later, we'll
Let's
be
pick
forced
up
to
a
back
weapon!
So after many long discussions among the elders, they decided we should work towards restoring the town's karakuri.
Or I
to
guess
its needs
making,
to fight
you know,
back.
guns works
Which is
as well.
why your task here is to use your skills to wake up this ancient place.
Oh, Minato's karakuri working again. I just can't imagine it.
It's exciting, isn't it? I have memories from my early childhood when they were still working.
Did they say anything?
I'm relying on you doing your part.
It's amazing to think this whole place is basically one large karakuri. I wonder just how advanced the ancient hunters' technology was.
The procedure to get the old karakuri working again is really quite simple.
Well, I dodged the floor. Yeah, let's go for rank 2! Oh. I'm floating. Floating in the air.
The wall is opening up.
You watching this? I can fly. And my shoes still make clicky clack
Look
noises.
at the
God, I need
celestial
new
thread
shoes.
weaving its way. Oh, this I have to study.
So, we did it!
Yes, we did! A great success! You played your part perfectly. Thank you so much.
It stopped me from
Now,
click
Let us
clacking.
hurry back to Minato and see the transformation.
Yes. I can't wait to see what's happening around town. Let's go!
Probably mass panic.
Let's get back to Minato.
I can't wait to see the transformation.
Oh, no click clack. Don't click clack. What's that? Huh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Go to hell, monkey. Return to Minato. A
Amazing, amazing!
windmill.
I never dreamed this could happen. Everything is working again. It's like life has been restored to the whole town. Every karakuri is working again.
What do half of these do?
The karakuri at the forge will be... This I have to see.
Well, Natsuma's happy. To be honest, there are dozens of things I'd like to experiment with, too. And if you wouldn't mind, I'll be needing your help with many of them. Wow. Isn't this something? I expect you're dying to look around town. I know I am. Just think of the dust flying off all those old karakuri as they spring back to life.
Let's hope no one's got
The
asthma.
bathhouse near the town gates, for example. The hot waters will be flowing again. Ah, they don't need an attendant now. It couldn't have gone better. And it's all thanks to you. It all went exactly to plan. The town's karakuri are buzzing again.
Let's just do this main quest bit, because I think this might lead into either chapter 2 or new zone. Which, if I can unlock the third zone, then I can take a break.
Alright, let's get this new camp set up. We should aim for the highlands to the north, just beyond the Sakura Cave.
I've been playing a game called Enshrouded, which is why I had that little pause there, because I went to use the glider that you have in Enshrouded. Enshrouded is a really fun game. I probably would not record me playing it as a series, but I could do a one-off at some point to show off the game. Maybe when it's actually finished. Snakes. Yep. Is she following me? She actually is. Hey, let's go. Let's slowly make our way there, I guess. Is she gonna say something? Or am I going crazy? Damn. Keep pressing that. I'm going the complete wrong way. Let's try this again, shall we? Where I actually go the right way. I don't know what the hell that mark is meant to be. Slide. More snakes. God, it sucks so much. Oh! Wait a robot! Friend. Bam. 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 It's gonna be enough. Just. Yeah, like, such a shame EA gave up so quickly with this game. It's like, if you just gave it a bit more polish and time, like, fix the performance issues, and honestly, just fix the performance issues and you're good to go.
That's strange. It should
Go on.
be around here.
Go on.
What we need is a karakuri to help us find a camp.
Let's nestle it between these trees.
Let me know when you're finished over there. The camp's coming together nicely, I think. Time for a break?
It's just a 10. Let's have a break.
We can have a chat while we catch our breath.
Sit down.
You came to Minato from the west, didn't you? Along the mountain path. That means you must have walked right around the foot of the secret mountain. That's what we call it. But people from Minato don't venture that way anymore. It was a sacred place for the hunters of old.
Sounds like
Much
most
like
of these
the
places
Spirit Isle, I
were
think.
sacred to the hunters of
But
old.
I've never heard of any settlements or tracks that way. I suppose the weather's too inhospitable. Sometimes you see
Kocho?
clouds of kocho fluttering around the mountainsides, though.
The butterflies?
It is pretty, but creepy in a way, too. They're called eternity ringlets. That particular type of kocho. I suppose
Yeah, the
because
butterflies.
they gather by the injured and the dead. In the old days, some people even thought that humans and kemono turned into kocho when they died. Anyway, ready to get back to work? Let's get this camp finished off.
Oh, I think this is where...
Let's leave it there for today, shall we?
we did nothing. The big lad.
Another one? They're getting very frequent lately.
Are we gonna see the big lad? There he is. The big lad. The mountain bear. I think it's a bear. Oh. Guess we got some rocks to clear now as well. Bro's taking a nap. It's kind of cute in a weird way. I mean, it is basically just a bear made of rocks. The way it just kind of snuggles itself down. Loading screen. Right, well, I'm going to take a break from recording to go hunt the other monsters. Because I want to upgrade my stuff. I don't really feel like I need to explain that. And I'm going to do the side quests whilst I'm at it. I mean, this probably won't be, I don't know, it might be an episode. I don't even know how I'm going to be editing all this. So I guess just in case, thank you for enduring my subpar commentary. and good boy.